Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Before I say anything, I want to say it's fucked up how it happened, how some guy just went into an elementary school and shot up defenseless kids. You know, it. I can't even imagine what the families are going through. Just wow. Now, what I want to talk about is like where was security when all this was going down? How did this man just walk into this school and shoot up a whole bunch of kids? How? I, like, when I was growing up in the South Bronx, New York, there was security. There was some security that didn't have guns. There was some security with guns. There was some cops around. How does this man go into an elementary school? No one says nothing to him, and he shoots up defenseless kids. How? I don't understand that. Why isn't cops or security guards in these schools? Like, it's just unbelievable. How many things need to happen in these little schools that you never would think is something's gonna happen before you actually get some security in there, before you actually start having security or cops, or like in a high school, like metal detectors and stuff like that. You know, everybody like shits on public schools and like New York schools and everything. Like bad stuff happens in there all the time. Yeah, I know that. I've went through it. But you don't see stuff like that. You don't hear stuff like that. You don't hear about a guy going into a school in New York City or like the Bronx or like just somewhere like I don't somewhere bad and just shooting up everywhere and killing a whole bunch of innocent kids. You don't hear that. You'll hear crazy fights. Somebody might get stabbed like on campus or something like that, but it's like one guy. You don't ever hear these crazy, oh my god, I can't believe he killed 12 kids and then end his life. You don't ever hear stuff like that, because we have security, we have cops, we have all this around. You go to these other places, and they don't think something's ever going to happen there, and it always does. It always does. It's unbelievable. It's fucked up. The guy went into a school, just walked into school. No, I don't think no one said anything to him. And he killed 20 defenseless kids. And I think 6 adults, including himself, I don't know, 26 to 27 people he killed. How does that happen? How many times is things like that going to happen before you start getting some more security, more cops into these schools? People are crazy. People are crazy. I don't get how, again, how many things are going to happen in these places that you would never think it's going to happen before you start to get some more security in there. It's unbelievable. I'm sorry to hear what happened. I can't imagine what the people, the families are going through right now. You got to get more security and more like cops and stuff in these schools, man. It's TRyHaRDgaMeRx. I'm out of here.